So the Ottawa Senators acquire Vladislav Namesnikov for Nick Ebert and a 2021 fourth-round pick. The thing with this trade is Ottawa does not have a lot of scoring prowess. They're weak up front. Their first line consists of Brady Tkachuk, Colin White, and whoever is on that right side. The first game they tried Connor Brown. The second game it was Bobby Ryan. And now in practice it's Tyler Ennis. The first two didn't really work. Tyler Ennis, we'll see how it goes, but I'm not expecting much. I'd like to see them give Duclair a shot at that just because he's got the speed. But with Namesnikov coming in, I could definitely see him jumping up into that first line right winger. And we'd see how it handles. That would allow them to bring Ennis down. So you could have a first line of, Tkachuk, White, Namesnikov, and then Duclair, maybe Tierney, and Ryan on the second, Brown, Anisimov, and Ennis on the third line, and then the fourth line was Pajot, Bodker, whoever's left. It's weird for a team like Ottawa, who's in the tank this year, and they're not going to do anything, to get a guy like Namesnikov, who's a pending UFA, and give up picks for him. That's not something you'd expect Ottawa to do. And the other thing with this trade is Ottawa just sent down Batherson and Chalapik after 2 games. And the thing with sending down guys like Batherson and Chalapik are that the mantra of the organization this season and all the marketing and the promotion is that, the kids are all right. But the running joke now is that, the kids are all in Belleville. Because now we have Brown, Batherson, Chalapik, Yaros, all in the AHL, which, they should probably be there. And that's where Namesnikov comes in, and that the Sens still need to ice a lineup. And they feel like Namesnikov, they could get a good return on him, considering they didn't have to give up much for him. He comes in, puts up 30, 40 points, flip him at the deadline to a team that needs him, and it will have been worth it. And if it doesn't happen like that, they didn't lose much. And I don't think anyone's going to take too big of an issue with it. And on the Rangers end, they shed $3 million in salary. They're clearly happy with what they have up front with Zibanejad, Panarin, Kreider, Kakko, Fast. Strome's up there too. And this $3 million, maybe they could pick up a rental from somebody else who performs better than Namesnikov did. Going back to Ottawa for a second, they called up Vitaly Abramov, who they got from the Duchesne trade last spring. So he joined the organization last spring. He had a pretty good stint in Belleville, and he came in this year. He looked really good in the rookie showcase, and he had a pretty strong preseason. Unfortunately, he went to concussion protocol, played the last preseason game, and was sent back to Belleville. But DJ Smith said in calling him up, he went to Belleville, he put in the work, he didn't pout, and just like that, he's back in the NHL. So we'll see how he does. And yeah, we'll see where both teams progress from here. If Namesnikov regains any of his scoring ability, and if Ottawa is able to move him at the deadline, and if the Rangers maybe do something with this little extra cap space they found. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.